Hey guys, so what you're looking at here is another M44. This is going to be my third one. It is not Russian though, it is Hungarian. And the reason I have a spare stock out is because this is the one it came with. If you remember, I think a video I had a couple videos back, I had showed a spare M44 stock that I bought in New Mexico, and I said something about finding a use for it, and I have. The reason I swapped stocks is because if you look how worn down this stock is, I would consider this a safety hazard more likely. I just put the butt plate that was on it onto that stock. But I don't know, this stock just kind of makes me cringe whenever I think about using it to shoot, because one, this recoil lug is loose, and it's just so worn out here that I just would never want to use it. I mean, these finger grooves are almost non-existent on some sides, and plus it's so beat up. There's a serial number to the rifle, and they have it stamped under the butt plate. But just a very beat up stock, so I've swapped stocks and I've used the one that I bought in New Mexico as a good candidate for replacement. This is a 1953 02 marked Hungarian M44, mismatched completely. The mag foreplate is not matching to it, and the bolt body is not matching, but all parts are 02 marked. And I still need to take this stock cap here and take this one off and put it on here to see if it fits, so I can make it kind of look like the stock that it should have. But I'm going to clarify it's unloaded. My battery's dying, so I'm going to make this quick. Nothing there and nothing in the tube. Now when I got this, I only paid $100 for it. I have sold my styer. I used the 80 I got for the styer, put it down on this for layaway, and then we had $10 tax and $20 of the pay, so $110 basically. But really $100 for the rifle, and then $10 for the state. Now this has the post 1946 bayonet mount here. It's got the double wing, and it has the milled out part, so you can just slap it onto the barrel like you can see in some videos. It's got nice wear. Finish on the bayonet is almost completely gone, and throughout here where the muzzle flash hits it. This bayonet, I mean, this rifle looked like it was caked in. You know, like if you work on cars sometimes and you notice like the brakes or certain parts are just caked in this dirty looking grease. That's what some of these parts look like. I had to take hot water, an AR-15 little AR brush, like a miniature toothbrush, and I had to scrub it off, and then I used paper towels to dry it off. That's how bad it was. There's a bad thing about this rifle. The trigger is really heavy, but something happened to it where someone like filed a little notch into the top, so I might have to replace the trigger if it causes a problem when I'm shooting, but it shouldn't. So I want to do that. It has a wall receiver, which is seen on post-war M44s. I didn't have a handguard for the stock, so I took the one that came with this rifle and put it on this. Barrel bands came with the rifle or on the stock. Has the later front sight post. It's not the globe sight anymore. The bore is pretty much mint, but the rifling's pretty well worn. I'm going to try and take out the bolt so maybe I could show you, so hang on. Alright, so I got the bolt out. Let's see. You won't be able to see this so well, but it definitely shines. I still gotta leave the white. I guess I still gotta leave this stuff in it for about an hour to fully clean it out. That stuff will remove the fouling, the carbon, copper fouling, all that stuff. So that's gonna be about it. I'm just gonna cover this now. Post-war M44 stocks will have a toe splice in it, going since here to about there. So if you see one like that, don't think, oh, it broke someplace. I think they're actually made like that. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But like I said, $100 out the door. Great deal for an M44 of any manufacturer. I was hoping for like a Chinese one, something like that, but I don't really care. It's a really nice M44. I really like it. It did not come with a cleaning rod, but that's fine. I'm probably not gonna. You never use those anyways. So you just use ones that you get with Hops 9 kit. So that's gonna be about it. I don't know when I'm gonna shoot this, but when I do, I'll do a little update on it. So that's about it. When we come, oh, I forgot that. This thing feeds like a Mauser. When you close the bolt, it just locks down immediately. Doesn't have any hiccups at the 45-degree angle mark, like on all my Mazins except for my laminated M44, which is somewhat just as good as this. But that's why I'm gonna cut the video off. So I will see you guys later.